Hello everybody, this is Ghost Hunter 385. I am back with more Kirby and another commentary discussion for everybody. Scale the Cement Summit. Alright, let's get into things here, folks. Alright, today's topic is the negative effects of social media. Ghost Hunter, social media has done a lot of good things too. Okay, yes, social media has its ups and downs, sure. But here's the problem. Social media is becoming more and more of a problem. Gee, let's start with cyberbullying here as an example. Gee, for me, Facebook didn't come out till I was, in what? Just leaving junior high, I think. Just leaving junior high, going to high school, and I didn't have a Facebook because I didn't see the point of it until my senior year for reasons. But I digress. The point here is that social media has done bad and good, but when you talk about the bad stuff, like cyberbullying as a start, now don't get me wrong, there's ways to build character, but cyberbullying when you can't really prove who did it, that's a bit of a problem. Because you have a bunch of anonymous people, or supposedly so, sitting there bullying you, and it's like, how do you attack? How do you defend yourself? And the real answer is you can't, because they're going to start spreading rumors, and oh geez, when people start spreading rumors, oh my lord. Or let's talk about the fact that social media has done a lot of harm to younger generations, because now we can actually see the side effects of that. You feel me, folks? But of course, cyberbullying isn't the only thing here that happens, mind you, of course. But, let's talk about the girl. I don't remember her name off the top of my head, but she was dating a guy who had mental health issues and self-esteem issues, and he also had a lot of self-deleting thoughts here, folks. And she ultimately got charged because he ended himself, and they had tons and tons and tons of messages from her encouraging him to do it, probably when she didn't mean to do it. She just thought she was being supportive in a way, which is downright creepy when you think about it. Like you know that for a fact that I'm a married man and I have a wife, and I've had to sit there and help her through her mental issues and issues that she has, not only with me, but with her family. For all our issues, I think her family issues are a lot worse. But my wife's issues with her family is a subject I'd rather not talk about, folks. But, then from there you also have people, should we talk about the whole dating market thing for a minute here? Let's talk about how it's inflated the dating market to where a woman who might be on the attractive scale of 5 or something, and she thinks she deserves 9 out of 10 guy, and it's like, you can have standards all you want, but just remember, dudes have standards too. No, he's not. He's gonna love me for who I am. Well, I hate to break it to you, men have standards. And, for me, if my wife looked like my mother, I probably wouldn't divorce her, but I wouldn't touch her. Why is that? Because it's simple. She looks like she has the weight of my mother. She looks like she has the weight of my mother, and it's like, ew. This reminds me too much of my mother. I can't. I physically cannot. I physically will not attempt to be amorous, be in the mood, be intimate with someone who looks like that. Because guess what? It reminds me of my mother. It's not a turn on, folks. But I digress. The point is inflated women's sense of value to the point to where a woman who's maybe, let's say a 6 in her hometown, yet she thinks she's the hottest thing because she got to hook up with some millionaire who all he's doing is looking to use her for a good time. Let's not? Actually, you know what? Let's talk about this for a quick second. Let's talk about the fact that men of extremely high wealth and value have been using sites like Twitter and other places, including the dating apps, to hook up with women who are, let's say a 7 on the, the good looking scale here, and they go hook up with him. Sorry, getting a little tongue-tied there, folks, but they hook up with him, and has money to blow on her like it's going out of style, and she thinks that she is entitled to have a man like that for the rest of her life, when the truth is she's never going to get that. Why? Because guess what? The men in her age range, oh my goodness, only about 1% of them make the money that she's demanding, not including physical features, just to make up for that as an example. Because go check out Tribe of Men. Bo did a really good example. Well, not a good example. He commented on a video of a woman who sat there and showed women the statistics and found that a lot of the men that they wanted to date, where the mean average fit their goals, most of those men were in like their 70s or 80s. And only like 1% of men, the age range they were looking for, had the money that they wanted. And I hate to break this to a lot of women, but if the guy you're after is in the 1% category of his age range, not including physical features here, mind you, not including physical features here, folks, that this is her man that she wants at the currency that he makes that will provide the lifestyle she believes she needs to adequately live her life. I hate to break this to you people. I hate to break this to you folks. But guess what? You're not going to get him. Why? Because he's got women your age or younger all popping into his DM stating, "Oh, I love you, will you, blah, 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 blah." And then he's coming to town to hook up with them. And guess what? They're a pump and dump. That's all you are to him. Literally, that's all you are to him. You were his fun for the weekend. Let's not talk about the girl who self-deleted herself in Dubai, where she ended herself because of who knows what those oil barons were having them do. Social media has had plenty of positive effects. But I hate to break this to a lot of women. Guess what? You are not going to be the one he marries. Because guess what? He's got you, and then he's got 2 more, and then however many more when he goes out of town on the business he's doing. You are not special. You are his play toy for the day or the week, however long he stay. And if you don't put out, guess what? He's got 5 more matches on whatever, Tinder, Bumble, whatever he's got on there. It's not good. But I digress. That's just a little snippet of things here, folks. So if you like what I'm doing, bang the bell, hit the subscribe button, hit that like button. I'll see you in the next video, and a little bit of B-roll for everyone here, folks.